In 1939, the world teetered on the brink of a conflict that would reshape human history. World War II engulfed nations in a struggle for power, ideology, and survival. From Normandy to North Africa, the Pacific jungles to Eastern Europe's frozen battlefields, the war left an indelible mark. Millions of lives were lost, cities reduced to rubble, and economies shattered. Yet, amidst the devastation, stories of immense courage and resilience emerged. World War II reshaped the geopolitical landscape, leading to the rise of superpowers and the atomic age. The echoes of this conflict remind us of the fragility of peace and the importance of international cooperation. From the ashes of destruction rose a determination to prevent future conflicts and create a more just world. The roots of World War II trace back to the aftermath of World War I, leaving Europe politically unstable. The Treaty of Versailles sowed seeds of resentment in Germany, fueling nationalist sentiment. In the 1920s and 30s, extremist ideologies took hold in Europe and Asia. Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party rose to power, exploiting nationalist sentiment in Germany. Meanwhile, Benito Mussolini's fascist regime in Italy promoted nationalism and militarism. In Japan, militaristic leaders sought dominance in Asia. These totalitarian regimes posed a growing threat to international peace. The League of Nations' failure to address these aggressive powers contributed to the outbreak of war. On September 1, 1939, German forces invaded Poland, marking the beginning of World War II. This act shattered the fragile peace that had prevailed for 2 decades. Great Britain and France declared war on Germany in response. The invasion of Poland showcased Germany's blitzkrieg tactics. Within weeks, Poland was partitioned between Germany and the Soviet Union. Early German victories swept through Denmark, Norway, the Netherlands, Belgium, and France. The fall of France left Great Britain standing alone against the Nazi war machine. The war soon spread globally, with Japan's attack on Pearl Harbor drawing the United States into the conflict. World War II was marked by key battles and pivotal moments that determined the conflict's outcome. The Battle of Midway in June 1942 was a turning point in the Pacific theater. In Europe, the Battle of Stalingrad marked the beginning of Germany's retreat. D-Day on June 6, 1944, opened a second front in Western Europe. The success of the Normandy landings began the liberation of Western Europe. The Battle of the Bulge demonstrated German resilience even in the face of defeat. The Battle of Okinawa highlighted the fanatical resistance of Japanese forces. World War II was a human tragedy of unimaginable scale. Millions perished, leaving behind a legacy of grief and displacement. Amidst the horrors, stories of extraordinary courage and resilience emerged. Soldiers fought valiantly, enduring hardships for their comrades and countries. Civilians displayed remarkable resilience, enduring bombing raids and food shortages. Many risked their lives to help others, resisting oppression in occupied territories. The Holocaust stands as a stark reminder of human depravity. 6 million Jews were systematically persecuted and murdered by the Nazi regime. Jews were subjected to terror, stripped of rights, and forced into ghettos. Millions were deported to concentration camps, facing forced labor and mass murder. The Holocaust compels us to confront the darkest aspects of human nature and reaffirm our commitment to preventing such atrocities. World War II spurred rapid technological advancements with far-reaching consequences. Radar played a crucial role in the Battle of Britain, detecting incoming German aircraft. Advances in aircraft technology transformed air warfare. Medical advancements like penicillin revolutionized treatment of bacterial infections. The atomic bomb's use in Hiroshima and Nagasaki ushered in the atomic age, raising profound ethical questions. The conclusion of World War II marked the beginning of the Cold War. The wartime alliance between the United States and the Soviet Union quickly unraveled. The Yalta and Potsdam conferences exposed growing tensions between the victors. The division of Germany and competing spheres of influence set the stage for the Cold War. The Cold War shaped global politics, fueling proxy wars and arms races. The United Nations emerged as a forum for international cooperation, despite Cold War rivalries. The legacy of World War II continues to shape the modern world. The war led to the decline of European empires and the rise of new centers of power. Decolonization saw former colonies gain independence. The horrors of World War II led to a renewed emphasis on human rights. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights was adopted in 1948. The war also impacted economic development, leading to new international financial institutions. The Marshall Plan helped revitalize European economies and fostered economic integration. The memory of World War II continues to resonate deeply around the world. Remembrance serves as a reminder of the human cost of conflict and the importance of peace. Communities commemorate the sacrifices of those who fought and died in the war. War memorials and museums preserve artifacts and personal stories. Books, films, and documentaries explore the war's complexities. By remembering the past, we can strive to build a more peaceful and just world. World War II stands as a reminder of the fragility of peace and the power of the human spirit. The war's legacy influences international relations and our understanding of the human condition. It taught us the consequences of unchecked aggression and the importance of international cooperation. The stories of those who lived through the war remind us of the human cost of conflict. Their experiences reveal the resilience of the human spirit and the capacity for compassion. By learning from the past, we can work towards a future where peace prevails.